Hey, it's Agent here. Welcome back to our playthrough of Neurodiver. And my PNG tuber should be working properly this time. We're jumping into Chapter 2. Get ready for work, we start our day. Gotta bring the Neurodiver with us.
Are you ready to do some diving, Neurodiver? I'll do my best too.
Looks like everything's the same as yesterday.
I'll never get used to this view and the fresh air from the coast. This is the biggest mission I've ever had, and my first real mission off campus. I wonder if I can really do this. Oh, I'm so nervous. No, pull yourself together, ES88. You're an Esper. Psychic extraordinaire.
Oh, that must be Gate.
Hey, Gate.
Good morning, ES88. Are you ready to go?
Heck yeah! Let's head out. Finally, we get to leave Minerva's campus. Are you pumped?
I'm excited. How do you feel about it?
Feel great.
I feel so great. Like I'm unstoppable.
That's good. But remember to pace yourself. Take some time to rest.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
Checking with Lucy. Again. I get the specs.
Good morning. Please display your Minerva identification card. Ooh, I hear you got a top secret offsite mission.
Yeah! Wait, how did you hear about it?
Nothing goes on here that I don't know about, sweetie.
I don't like the way you say that, Lucy.
Right. You know, sometimes I forget you're connected to all Minerva databases.
You're telling me. It keeps me employed. Have a wonderful Minerva day.
Go to Grace's lab.
We should head to Trace's lab. She's probably waiting for us.
Good call.
This guy's still at the vending machine. Sir, I'll die of thirst before I can make any decision here. I got a meeting in 5 minutes. Trace?
Trace?
You okay?
I think she's asleep.
Are you sure? Trace?
Psst. Trace! Wakey, wakey! Huevito si! Quick, Gate, what's Spanish for bacon?
How should I know?
Okay, she's okay.
Buenos dias, Trace! Did you sleep here all night?
I guess I did. It's my fault for listening to classical music with the lights dimmed.
Oh, I'm sorry we made you work late, Trace.
Ay, no es nada. Honestly, it was the best sleep I've had in months.
Did you find any information on our first assignment?
Ah, yes. Golden's first victim, Lexi Rivers. a private investigator. Her office is located on Geary, between 2nd Avenue and Arguello Boulevard.
How did you find her?
Golden's actions create a signal or footprint that my team can track down.
What technology does Minerva have to track psychic signals?
Wow, Gate. I thought you would have known that with all the documentation you go through.
I still have merely a human brain, ES-88. I can't memorize everything.
Espers. We can sometimes feel other espers or psychic activities near to us. Gate, I'll send you the address to her office.
Lexi Rivers, Private Eye. She sounds like a comic book character.
She technically is. 2064 read-only memories got a short comic run.
Do you not remember Lexi?
Just like a short side story.
Not really. Should I?
You met her some time ago, but it's easy to forget. Besides, you're terrible at names.
Yeah. Well, maybe seeing them in person will jog my memory.
Because this is sensitive, I made an appointment for you at her office.
Undercover. Fancy stuff.
I'll set the appointment deals in my calendar.
Thank you for doing all this work, Trace.
Claro. Let me know how it goes.
Gate, do you want to get breakfast before we leave?
I would love to.
Sounds like we're going to the commons and
Ready to go to the Commons?
Ooh, good call. I think it's omelet day. I swear, this is the best omelet I've ever had. You're really missing out, Gate. Are you sure you don't want one?
I prefer to have a light breakfast. I grab nutritional tablets from the front.
Don't you ever get tired of eating tablets?
Not really. There's no hassle to them, and they come in a large variety of flavors.
Good food isn't a hassle, Gate. But suit yourself.
Did Fortuna tell you anything else about Golden?
just that he's dangerous.
Just that they're dangerous and we should be careful.
Dangerous how?
She didn't say, but they hide in other people's minds, which can create fragments in their memory.
Sounds like a good setup for a horror novel. Do you feel prepared?
If Fortuna believes in me, I think I can do it. Besides, there's just one rogue Esper. How much damage can he do?
What determines if an Esper is rogue?
Well, besides the Minerva Code of Conduct, the existence of Espers is still largely unknown. So there aren't any laws or rules written out for us. So it's purely a social contract. Like, you could probably tear someone's arm off right now if you wanted to, right?
That's a pretty gruesome path to take this. But yes,
You wouldn't do that though, because then you'd be a huge jerk.
I'd be more than that, but... Right.
So, if you have psychic powers, that's cool. But if you start using your abilities in a way that's harmful for others, like scrambling memories,
Or spying on people's thoughts out of boredom as they pass by.
Anyway, if you're harming people with your abilities, then you're labeled a rogue by Minerva. But not a lot of people know about us. So if an Esper is causing trouble, another Esper is on the case.
What if an Esper became too powerful or dangerous? I doubt Minerva can handle an entire uprising if it ever occurred.
We've never had a case we couldn't handle.
But there might come a day when...
Gate, chill out! It's going to be fine. Fortuna would never send us into a mission we couldn't handle. Now,
I think Gate's got the right idea.
what's our story?
What do you mean?
We have an appointment at Lexi's office. But what's our cover? What are we doing there?
I think we can reveal our intentions once we get there.
Aw, you're no fun.
Fine. What do you want our story to be?
No cousins. This isn't that kind of story. You're running away from the law.
We're two robbers running from the law.
Why would we need a PI? Won't she just turn us in?
What if we need to find our teammate who turned their back on us? They fell in love with the Mona Lisa we took from the Louvre and vanished into the night.
I'm pretty sure that's still illegal.
Not the Mona Lisa.
I'll wing it. Well, should we get going?
Lead the way.
Hey, books and antiques. Spooky sale.
Oh, this building is so old. I didn't know architecture like this still existed in Neo San Francisco.
The further away from downtown you are, the older the buildings get.
Let's look around. These painters are like little mini ecosystems. Some even have small fruits and vegetables growing in them. Western Tea Garden. Huh. I guess there's a tea shop around back. That's pretty cute. Escape Books and Antiques. There's a used bookstore here, Gate. Huh. I must have missed this one. I usually go to the Red Apple if I'm in the area. Maybe we can check this place out later. Yeah! It says, Rivers PI. Looks like the entrance is just below the sign. There's a sign mentioning a Halloween discount on horror and suspense novels until next Monday.
All that's left to do is buzz in.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
Hi, we're here for an appointment with Lexi Rivers. Let's head up.
Gate and ES88, was it?
Yep. And you're Lexi Rivers?
That's me. Please come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with? You, didn't say much in the appointment request form.
We're actually here for Minerva.
Minerva? Wow. I haven't talked about them since... Wait, Luna? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So, we have met then?
It was a long time ago, but I helped you get to Minerva when you were a kid.
You did?
Wow, you look so different. You're purple.
Yeah, it's something to get used to. Well, I'm sorry I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot from that time.
I don't blame you. So what are you here for?
How are you feeling, first of all?
How are you feeling? Have you experienced any memory loss? Maybe the feeling of a presence.
Presence? Are we dealing with a psychic or a ghost? Lately, I've struggled to remember some moments in my life.
Are those moments anything significant?
Maybe, but it's hard to say with the brain fog. Why? Did something happen?
We detected a psychic anomaly of sorts from this location. It's possible you've experienced one without realizing it.
What do you mean, experienced one?
From what we've gathered, this rogue Esper latches onto memories somehow, which can degrade them. Since this is newer information, we need to find out if what you're experiencing is or isn't a result of this anomaly.
So how can we know for sure?
Well, with a combination of my abilities and this little guy here, the Neurodiver.
Look.
With its help, I can dive into your memories and see if I can find any abnormal activity.
So, you'll be a psychic sleuth in my head then. Well, that's a little unsettling, but I guess it's either that or risk losing my memories. What do you need from me?
Getting to know you more will help me zero in on where I'm diving.
Well, my whole life is in this office, so feel free to look around.
That jacket is sort of my good luck charm. The brand is pretty popular for its military-grade fibers used in the fabric. It's super insulated and sort of bulletproof. The bulletproof part won't stop the bullet from cracking a rib or making a huge bruise if it's worn loose enough. Sorry, can't let you shuffle through these. Private client files.
Oh, it looks so peaceful.
Where is this?
Where is this?
That's Rhode Island. Weedamoo Woods, specifically. I grew up visiting the woods as a kid.
Oh, it looks so peaceful.
It's beautiful there. One of my favorite spots for nature photography. Still is.
Do you still take photos like this?
Sometimes I'm tempted to pull out my old cameras and mess with them, just for fun. But most of the photography I do these days is for my PI work.
Who are you with here? And why are they all wet? Well, one is a sea lion, and the other is a close old friend, Dana. She was here on vacation a few years ago, and I showed her around the marina that day. Why is she soaking wet, though? Dana was being very... Dana. I'm afraid if I went into detail, it'd just get more confusing. She just fell in the pool or something. Is this you in a cooking class? You cook? Absolutely not, and the class didn't help. Who are these two? The one on the left is Mahita, and the right is Hetty. Mahita and I have had an on-again, off-again thing for a long while now, and days are full of quiet. Both are way better than me at making a quiche.
Were you part of NSFPD?
I was, but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you stop?
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving. But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them. I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Nothing catching my eye here. Just some miscellaneous reference books. Some of that material is hard to get now. Got a hookup in the bookstore downstairs, though. For screens. This is a pretty fancy setup you have. It costs a lot, too. But it's convenient at being super portable and modular just in case. Fine files. Books. Are these cameras? They look pretty old. Yeah. Even though I don't really do any photography, I still like tinkering around with them, especially older ones. There's one or two in my collection I actually use for investigations sometimes when I'm bored. Do you sleep here a lot? Long hours? Like I said, my whole life is here. Because I live here. Oh. It's a super small space, but it's cheap and rent controlled. It's a little limited in some accommodations, but my gym membership covers everything else.
monster exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain in my ass, really. I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
Oh.
How do you know him?
We worked on a mission with them.
We worked on a mission with him, right, Gate?
That's right. He was ES-88's first real dive.
Huh. Well, if Crow did it, then there's no reason for me to be worried.
Oh, that's the spirit?
I think I have enough information to start the dive.
Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
Maybe don't call it that.
You've really got to stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Let's say something magical.
The magical commander will cast fragments into stardust! Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go. Or whatever.
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this. Oh, it's like a dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.
Alright.
I guess this is Lexi's partner.
Alright, babes, this is it. We arrest the guy and get all the glory.
Lexi's kind of like no nonsense. Is that all you care about?
Is that what matters to you? The glory?
Lexi, you can't be in this job without it. Don't lie. You know you love it too.
Let's just solve the case.
Your informant blabbed about his guy using the night train to get product to LA, right?
That's what he said, anyway.
Well, don't go second guessing yourself now, Lex.
We need to keep our heads down, but I have a good feeling about this train. If it's a bust, at least the view is nice.
The view is nice. But it also means we're almost to LA, and that SOB is about to do the drop.
Right. I'll search the passenger car. You go on ahead. We can meet back up in the observation car.
You got it. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It'll give you access to just about any cabin in this train.
Universal key. Don't be a weirdo.
Remember, just call my name and I'll be there for you, hun.
I know.
Now, let's go get that wanker.
Alright then. What do we have here? Case file. Brain controlled android. PCA errors. Yeah, we're just gonna go through all these, aren't we? It's part of a program developed by the Flower Cybernetics Group for the US military. Volunteers donated their neural tissue to pilot android bodies for classified military operations in 2038. In 2039, the Humanity Protection Act, HPA, would name the results of this project Brain-Controlled Androids, PCA. Though human neural tissue is present in these specialized machines, the HPA strictly classifies BCAs as androids and not cyborgs. Once a BCA is relieved from military duty, all weaponized equipment is disarmed and removed, so it is able to coexist in society. To ensure the safety of our citizens, a BCA's activity will continue being monitored past its military purpose. Seems to be a government issues pamphlet on BCAs. But he wanted to get ahead of the narrative, huh? So in this case, a BCA might seek to disable all monitoring and re-weaponize themselves by an illegal cybernetics dealer. This is referred to as brain breaking, BB. This procedure allows BCAs to be refitted with military-grade weaponry, which also runs the risk of spreading dangerous BCA components across unregulated markets. Our informants have picked up on a ring of illegal market dealers smuggling BCA parts between Tijuana and Vancouver. This investigation has led us to the Golden Rail, a cross-country luxury train, as a possible transportation hub for these parts. Brain breaking. Sounds painful. Suspect? There's a photo. I could have taken a better photo. Alright, I think I got the gist of it. Looks like Jotaro Kujo from this angle. Every surface is super glossy. Must be a nightmare to anyone who hates fingerprints. Fancy bed for fancy sleeping. As much as I like my bed at home, there's something special about diving to a fancy hotel one. How many screens do you really need for this thing? I think one is a clock and a weather thing. The other is for train services, and the large one is just a monitor for streaming and external devices. Are these real? Surprisingly, yes. Oh. Fancy desk for fancy work. Fancy lamp for fancy lighting. Back up the observation car when we're done investigating. Guess we can just go through the cabins in order. Did we come from cabin 1? Okay, we did. This wall design is kinda neat. I was told they're modular maintenance panels, easy to take off and swap out for rooms. They also double as sound dampeners.
Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Fine. My drink was supposed to be here over 20 minutes ago. Sorry, this isn't room service. NSFPD. NSFPD? Why are you here? I'm currently conducting a research on this train. What? I've got a deadline here. This blank screen is already terrifying enough to deal with. We're just searching for some lost augments, that's all. Shouldn't take too long. Well, I'm off, but go ahead and search this. Just try not to disturb me. Thank you. Okay, all clear here. Thank you again. Oh, if you find yourself in the observation car, could you ask the bartender what's taking so long on my order? Stage reports. SFPD, not room service, remember? I swear to God, I'm gonna die of thirst on this train. Maybe Snoop? Yeah, this seems to be the same.
Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Wow,
Yep, something's going on here.
I've never smelled fall like this before. It's so crisp.
Is this
Weedamoo Woods?
It does look like the photo. I'm feeling a bit cold. Whoa.
That makes sense. The photo was taken during fall. I had so much fun rolling in the leaves afterwards. Why does it feel so real?
This is a really intense corruption. Sometimes that can happen. Wow. I feel like I could sit on the grass and lay here forever.
Me too.
No. We need to snap out of it.
Right. Let's keep moving.
I can do this. I need 3 items. And come back here later.
That felt so real. I've never felt anything like it before. Fortuna was right. This has to be a very powerful Esper.
There's a powerful Esper in my head. So how does this work? Are they somewhere near my office, or?
Well, they might actually be here in your memory. As far as we know, they don't have a body.
You're telling me I have some sort of psychic ghost in my mind?
Possibly. Maybe. But don't worry. We'll solve this mystery. Psychic Detective ES88 is on the case.
Nice. All right then. Carry on, Detective. Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Nobody here?
Whoa, the ocean looks so pretty at night. The glimmering waves and shimmering stars. It's such a romantic view.
Enjoying the lovely vistas, Detective Sorry, Luna?
Huh? Wait, are you?
Who's this clown?
It's very nice to meet you.
Wait!
What's wrong?
Did you see that?
See what?
Huh.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. Let's continue.
Is this gonna work? Nope. Need more stuff.
Something's definitely not right here.
What is this?
I think it's a mermaid.
I never encountered a mermaid during my investigation.
Maybe not, but something in your subconscious brewed it up.
Just to make sure. Funny. What a sharp bartender, Rom. I have a cool hat that says, just a that, spam. And a fancy bow tie that says, maybe a little fun. Guess we can't talk to the bartender yet. Yeah, I'm open to new relationships. I have to warn you though, I come with baggage. I've got this ex. He's intense. Total tyrant. He's the kind of guy that promises he's the whole galaxy, really. This is why I prefer to keep things in the dump. Not out? My wife. Nobody knows. Okay, this is getting intense too. I'm gonna need another drink. I already wanted to enjoy some music while I was here. What happened? I queued up a song for the band, but they might be busted or something. I went and got my food too. I'll go check it out. Look. Any requests? Bubblegum pie? Sing my heart out. It's a chair. At the end of the day, it's just a chair. Busy! It didn't work, did it? Doesn't look like it. Dang, guess we'll just have to try another location.
Huh. Golden Rail invites you to a 10th anniversary celebration extravaganza. The Grand Conductor Veronica Summers is proud to... She looks familiar.
She looks so official.
My memory's kind of foggy, but I'm pretty sure I remember this ad. I think she was on the train too.
I'll keep that in mind. A screen with different Golden Rail promotions cycling through. I made a note about Veronica Summers mentioned here.
Ooh, the soap dispenser is fancy. Anti-sink for fancy hand washing.
Something's definitely not right here.
What is... I never...
That's the trick.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm a detective with NSFPD. I need to ask you a few questions.
That's a loud suit for an NSFPD detective. May I ask to see your credentials?
Of course.
Lexi Rivers. Okay, Lexi. Ask away. I don't have much time, though. I'm waiting for a repair guy.
And what is your name?
Veronica.
Great. Veronica.
What do you do here?
What's your job on this train?
I'm the grand conductor for this train.
What kind of title is that?
It's an administrative position, more or less.
Great, so if anyone knows anything, it's you.
Exactly. All employee activity goes through me. So, if you need anything, don't bother them. Come to me.
Good to know.
You know what BCAs are?
Are you familiar with BCAs?
Not really. Does it mean anything?
It stands for Brain Controlled Android.
I see. Are you looking for one on this train? Are they dangerous?
No, we're not looking for an android, just its parts.
Parts? I'm sorry, but none of this rings any bells.
Don't worry, this is all just protocol.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
Have you noticed anything slightly suspicious happening on this train?
No, and nothing happens on this train without me knowing about it.
Why is that?
I run this train, and trust me when I tell you, I know what I'm doing. Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the meantime, unless you have something I can work with, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you.
Pretty sure we don't have stuff to deal with the fragment.
Hey, Carter.
Lex, what's up?
Any updates?
Any updates on your side?
Nothing exciting, but I got lots of complaints about that band. Worked fine for me at first, but then they stalled on one of the songs. Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter.
So maybe I gotta one of these other things. I don't know. Slow song. Classic. Oh, this is my favorite. Put onto your hat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, there it goes. That's all for tonight, folks.
Hey!
It wasn't me.
Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the meantime, unless you have something...
Hey, Carter.
Lex, what's up?
So, thoughts on the case?
Kind of a fancy place to smuggle illegal goods, huh?
High luxury, high profile, high risk. But NSFPD usually assumes nothing like this would go on around the rich.
Must be an expensive operation going back and forth on this thing.
I'm thinking there might be someone on the inside working with them.
I have to agree.
Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter. Huh. I wonder if Veronica has anything to say about this. Oh god, I remember this.
What is it?
A BCA part.
Oh, like Gate. Shouldn't it look more, human?
When they're stripped, they look like any other android part. Grafted onto a humanoid bot and...
They're hidden in plain sight.
Right.
So how did you know this was a BCA part then?
The sockets looked non-standard for civilian androids. It's all military grade. Those need special modifications, otherwise they'll just malfunction or not work at all. It was a smart idea to put the band out of order. Too bad I'm smarter.
Whoa!
Whoa, what is it?
God, you're so cool.
Oh. Thanks. Hey, Carter.
Lex?
Look what I found.
Look at what I found.
Oh, so that's what blew off of the band.
Looks like they're attaching parts onto the bots here.
Pretty clever. We finally got some evidence. Now to find the suspect. Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter.
How can I fix that up fragment? Nope, that's not it. I wish they'd give me like a clue, like if I got at least some of them right.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Do you know what this is?
Do you know anything about this?
No. What is that?
It's an illegally acquired BCA part.
Oh,
So, I think you better start talking now.
how do you know I have anything to do with it?
Well, the funny thing is, it fell out of one of the ROM band members over there. You saw that, right? I mean, nothing happens on this train without you knowing about it. I don't think your boss will be too happy to know you've been using their trains to smuggle illegal goods. So like I said, what do you know about this BCA part?
Fine. But keep your voice down. What do you want to know?
What do you work for?
Who do you work for? Who paid you off?
No one had to pay me off. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I don't know if I should be talking to you right now.
Why BCA parts? Why? How is this the right thing?
Why are you smuggling BCA parts?
I'm not the one smuggling them.
I doubt that.
I'm not. I just let them through.
But why?
Did you know these parts were stolen from people?
We'll determine if that's the case when we run tests on the parts we find.
We were just returning them. It's not my place to stop it.
I should arrest you.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you right now. This is a crime.
I'm not doing anything.
Allowing illegal activity to occur on your train is a crime. You're an accomplice.
An accessory.
We're making things right.
Doesn't matter what you think is the right choice here.
Look, Detective Rivers, if you want to be part of the problem, be my guest.
You've been somewhat helpful. Thanks. I'm going to keep searching around.
Wait a minute. Now it's my turn to ask a question.
What do you need?
Why do you think you're so much better than us?
Excuse me?
Not that I owe you anything, but I have cybernetic parts too. And if someone stole pieces of my body, and then I had to wait months, if not years, for the police to even care, I wouldn't trust you either.
Paperwork takes time, unfortunately.
Why do you all sit on your high pedestals, doing nothing all day, while real crimes are being committed?
We try our best.
Not hard enough. Oh, now that these parts are on an expensive train, you suddenly have all cops on deck. You asked why we do this? It's because pigs like you refuse to stand up for what's right. If you really cared about justice, you'd see what the right choice was here. I have something for you.
What is it?
A message. Now take it and don't talk to me again.
What? How does this have my name on it?
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Oof! That was ice cold!
It was part of the job. interrogating and the like.
Do you agree with her? All that stuff she said?
I don't know anymore.
It is Crow. Oh my god.
Crow, are you serious?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. It's not like this is the first time. But I can't believe I finally got you.
Oh, you got me, huh? For what exactly?
Try smuggling, dumbass. And honestly, I don't have to explain anything to you. Let's go.
Relax with the condescending tone, detective. Do you even know what's being smuggled here?
Yeah, BCA parts. You know you're handling government property, right?
Lexi, it's...
On top of that, you roped the Golden Rails administrator into this. That's pretty low. What's the bounty for this?
I'm doing this as a favor for an old friend.
Why does this friend want BCA parts?
He wants them back. They were taken from him during a BB job that went sour. There's been a string of BB doctors turning on BCAs to sell their parts back to the military for a hefty bounty. We're smuggling those parts from them so they can go back to their rightful owners.
You mean the owners who are stealing hardware by BBing themselves?
It's their body, Lexi. Those eyes you've got are augments, right?
Yeah, so?
How would you like it if the government tracked them for the rest of your life, knowing every move you make, ready to scoop them out when they feel like it?
Oh, it's like Repo, the genetic opera. Even if I could help.
Even if I could help, this is a federal crime. It's way bigger than me.
I'm disappointed in you. Afraid of taking a little risk? Lexi, you've never settled for the easy kill. You're smarter than that. These are people's bodies we're talking about, not government assets. Get off the propaganda.
God damn it. Okay, Crow. I'll notify my partner. I won't promise anything. But maybe there's a plan of action here.
What?
Oh, what happens next?
I can fill you in on the rest, but can we get out of here first? I don't really want to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here, Neurodiver.
Oh no! Leaving so soon?
Whoa! How are you doing that? Wait, you're Golden Butterfly, aren't you?
Ha! Is that what they're calling me? I guess it's fitting. I was really enjoying that memory, by the way. Why did you have to come in and ruin the fun?
Get out of Lexi's head.
I'm taking you out of Lexi's head, Golden.
Oh, so bold. Well then, slap on the cuffs, take me away.
You heard me. Wait, really? Just like that?
Sure, but do you even know how to?
Well,
Don't lose steam now. You're on a roll with that righteous act. Here, let me help you. Oh, and Luna?
Huh?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
I get the feeling
Oh, we're
Golden
out?
Butterfly has something to do with why she can't remember some childhood memories. But we'll see.
Yep. Welcome back, ES88.
So does this mean the psychic anomaly is gone?
I think so.
I'll send you our contact information. Please reach out if anything else comes up.
Thanks.
So, what happened next? Did you work everything out with Crow? Did you go and fight the corrupt BB doctors together? He's huge. I bet you two could really wreck their operation.
Slow down, ES-88.
It was such a rush.
Well, fortunately, you stopped before everything went downhill.
Huh?
I discussed everything with Carter. He had my back. We let Crow slip away with the parts in exchange for intel on the market BB doctors. When we got back, the chief was livid. He took our intel and knocked us off the case. NSFPD never moved forward on it, though, as far as I know. After that, Carter and I were stuck working rookie cases.
Like what?
One time, we were assigned to the great mystery of the vandalized Froyo stand. A few days before I left, I got wrapped up in a case involving that big-time mega corporation, Parallax. It ruined my relationship with the NSFPD. From then on, I've always doubted what justice meant to them.
Well, what's Carter up to? I didn't see him there.
Did Carter drop out of the NSFPD too?
No, he decided to tough it out. He's been my main connection there. We trade off some tips and favors if we hit any snags. Anyway, thanks for clearing my mind of all that. I'm glad I don't have to keep wondering, but time to never think about that memory again.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help. But now I'm left with more questions. Why don't I remember you?
If everything's in order, I think it's about time we head out. Have a good day, Detective Rivers.
You too. Oh, and
What if I'm Golden Butterfly? Wouldn't that be a twist?
good luck out there, Psychic Detective ES-88. Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
Okay, I'll take the Neurodiver to Trace for analysis. And maybe snag a brownie from the Commons.
Ooh, no nutritional tablets. How adventurous.
It's the end of the day. I can unwind a little.
I'll head to Fortuna's office for a debrief.
Great. We'll meet back here afterwards.
Sure thing.
Elevator.
ES-88, your bag. How was it?
I feel weird about it, honestly.
I feel weird about it. Like something isn't right.
Did something happen?
When we finished the dive, I felt something. Like butterflies in my stomach. It gave me goosebumps all over my body. I've never experienced anything like it before.
Perhaps it was exhaustion. I assume it took a lot out of you?
Yeah, maybe. I did encounter Golden, though.
So they were there. What did you do? Did they say anything?
They didn't say much and vanished right after we prepared the memory. That's when I started to feel weird.
Fascinating. And are you sure you're okay? Is the host okay?
Yes and yes. They know they can reach us if anything else comes up.
That's good to hear. You must be so exhausted from your day, ES-88. I'm proud of you for tackling something this big.
Thank you, Fortuna.
Now, get some rest. You may have expelled Golden from that memory, but I have a feeling this is not over yet. I need you on your toes.
Right. I'll head to bed then. Good night.
Good night, ES88.
Alright, nothing else to do.
I wonder if Gate's back from Trace's lab. Hey, Gate.
Hey there. I brought the Neurodiver back.
Did anything weird come up?
No. Trace said all of its vitals looked perfectly normal. Ready to head back home?
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling after today?
I'm feeling good, but
I'm feeling really good after that mission. But there's something bothering me about it.
Is it Lexi?
No, it's about Golden.
You saw them?
Briefly, but it was weird. It felt, anticlimactic, I guess?
Not every case will have a satisfying ending, ES88.
Right, and I get that, but I don't know if this is really over yet. Fortuna doesn't seem to think so either.
Well, wherever this goes, you'll always have my support.
Thanks, Kate.
Hey, so...
I should invite her inside. Come on, ES88. It's now or never.
don't let the awkward silence linger, come on.
Wait, is my apartment clean? Do I have enough snacks? Shoot, I forgot to buy snacks!
You must be exhausted. I'll let you get to bed.
No! I mean, yeah, totally.
ES88, are you blush?
Whoop, I'm beat. Sleep well. Good night!
Good night, Luna.
Luna, you're a disaster.
I know. Next time, I promise I won't chicken out. Let's get some rest, Neurodiver.
You can do this, Luna. One of these days.
If you're the unfortunate galactic foe to face the magical commander, know that she never battles alone.
Is Golden Butterfly the narrator?
The Novamax, a living ship created by the universe's most powerful scientist, is also the companion of the magical commander.
Are they the one giving me these weird dreams?
When connected through the Stardust chain, they are able to travel deeper than our surface worlds allow. Reincarnated as a super-intelligent mechanical life form, Lady Gamma sweeps in to save the commander in her darkest hours. They share an unspoken but deep bond, spending all their time navigating the galaxy, always looking for their most exciting mission yet. With their powers combined, this terrific trio can take on any adversary who dares oppose them. Magical Commander, her instincts are true and just. However, is she ready for the torrent of terror ahead?
Almost Halloween.
That dream. That was definitely golden. Is he trying to talk to me, or are my dreams just making up stories? Am I being haunted now? Ugh. That would suck.
Alright, that's the end of chapter 2. Story's starting to pick up a little bit. So that's we're up to for some interesting meeting new characters. But as for now, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for everyone who stopped by to watch. Really appreciate you. Tune in next time to more Neurodiver. Catch you then.
Baby, good thing,